Hello, all my beautiful Sagittarius friends. Welcome to your February 1st through 15th, 2021 reading. Many blessings to you all. This is a collective reading for all Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. So, with that being said, let's move into our energy. We have our cut energy of the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune is the breakthrough energy, removing all karmic debt. All red lights turn green, all doors open, even doors you didn't see prior to this turning, and the energy of all obstacles falling to dust at your feet. This is a divine timing energy. That's why you have that little mechanism there. This is an opening and a breakthrough, releasing you from stuck energy or being in a place of waiting. We are now in a place of motion. This is very fast-moving energy. Now we have the energy of the Two of Pentacles. This is staying focused, remaining focused, despite the chaos around you. Not letting anything get under your skin or pulling you off your task. Keep your main thing the main thing. Stay relentlessly optimistic. Here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you for your presence. You are always welcome. So, we have Archangel Michael to start off. Eight of Rods, Two of Swords. This is getting focused in your spiritual mind, letting go of logic, and the Page of Cups, holding something to your chest or holding some information, just waiting for the right timing. We have the Four of Rods, the Strength card, Leo Major Arcana, Archangel Ariel, and the Seven of Wands telling you to stand your ground. Hang in there and stand your ground. We have the King of Pentacles, that's King Midas. Very, very strong financial commitment there. Our fear of this Nine of Swords is always the moment where things start to take off and we start to question whether we've done the right thing and worst case scenarios. And so we'll talk about how to change that energy because it's all going to be fine. So don't waste your time in the fear zone. That wastes your energy that you will need and want to be able to celebrate. And here's that little page showing up again. This is a financial commitment being offered. So it usually means a proposal, either something to do with receiving money or receiving paycheck. So we like that. It can be an offer of a new job. All right, so we start off with the King of Swords, which is the Archangel Michael. Beautiful energy. Always happy to see this king. This is the protection and divine guidance. It's also someone who could be an authority figure, someone who's a civil servant, someone who's taken the oath to serve and protect. So it could be a doctor, a lawyer, a judge, anyone who is in criminal justice, anyone who is an officer, yes, in public position, right? Being in a place of soldier, in military or in reserve, any branch of the service. This would be also someone who is a first responder, EMS, firefighter, police, etc. And someone who is very analytically minded, so architect, engineer, and scientist. And of course, air sign energy, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. All those things fit and still Archangel Michael's energy. So I'm just giving you all the variations because everybody has a little different spin on this, because this is our new energy, right? Of looking at how this is coming in for each person. You've got 8 of Rods, which is lots of opportunities and charged energy, so new things happening from all directions. It's telling you stay focused in your spiritual mind. Logic is not going to serve you here. When we're manifesting something new, or we're believing for something new, however you want to put it, same song, second verse, it is exactly what you need to do with spirit mind and not logic. You can't make a miracle happen logically. It's complete opposite of the spectrum. Miracles are miracles. They're not logic. Now, they make no sense. They just happen. So the Page of Cups is coming in, and it's letting you know you pretty much have an idea of what's happening and what you want to happen and what you're bringing in, what energy you're focusing with, and you're keeping that to yourself at this moment. You're not ready to tell everyone. It's not public knowledge. It's like you're holding it to the vest like you're playing poker, keeping those cards close. Now, we have this side of the reading I usually use for relationship, love life, and spiritual life. It can be, these are all action and work oriented. So for some of you, it may still be fire sign energy, because that's exactly what these rods in that Leo strength card are. And it can mean household, because the 4 of Wands means in a place of solid harmony, good communication, and solid foundation, whether it's work or home life, understanding that when you are solid in your work, it does make home life easier. We have the Strength card, which is Leo Major Arcana, and the Archangel Ariel. Ariel is the Lion of God, walking beside you, loyal to the death, will not let anything deter you, is locked in on the same goal you are. The eyes are focused in the same direction, on the same object. So, whether it's a relationship that person is loyal with you and you are equally yoked and you're moving in the same direction, or it's the universe helping you move in the direction you need to move, it doesn't matter. It's still there. Now, we have the 7 of Wands. This is saying, it's kind of like he's guarding the door. He's saying, I don't care what you guys think. This is my house, and I'm doing this for me, and this is how I believe, and you can just take that on down the street. So just telling you, stick to your guns and don't settle, and don't let others influence you into changing your position. Now we have, which, honey, this is, you guys are Sagittarius. There's a lot of things they can call you, but it ain't that you're weak. Stubbornness runs in your whole trait. It's about being very precise and sticking to the point. So that's not going to be a problem for you guys. So we have the King of Pentacles here, which is the energy of financial security, being committed, or someone making a financial commitment. This is secure. So he is sitting on his throne, and he is perched there, will not be moving anytime soon. Now, when this comes along, whatever this new thing is, we start doubting that have I made the right choice? Is this the right thing? Oh my gosh, is it going to work out? So when we get the little panic and you start going, why am I scared? What's happened? I feel this feeling. This is not a panic thing. It's telling you, hey, you're about to step out of your comfort zone. And for our little caveman mind, back in the way back, whenever we would push the limits and climb too high and fall out of a tree and die, or fall off a cliff or whatever else, because, we didn't have the things to maneuver. This was our protection energy. This was telling you, don't do that, you might fall. that gut fear, that visceral fear. But now there's no real physical thing happening. This is just your instinct from that time period. And once you realize that all it is an alert telling you you're going into uncharted territory, that's all it is. It doesn't mean run and hide. It means, hey, you're reaching a milestone. This is beyond where we've been before. That's all it is. Notification. So don't be afraid. Then we have the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is an amazing energy of coming through a beautiful into fruition, bringing everything to bear in harmony and peace and happiness, and absolute rainbow light, pulling that 10. Remember, 10 is the end of a cycle of lack. So, happily ever after is this card. So we love that energy. Let's see what the clarifiers have to say. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. We welcome you as always. Okay, we've got the Four of Swords, the right decision being made, the Justice card, Libra Major Arcana, the Nine of Rods, and the Ten of Rods. The Ace of Pentacles. All aces are gifts from Divine. Three of Swords. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Third time's the charm. Nine of Pentacles, the Garden of Eden, being taken care of, being provided for. The Star card, the Aquarius Major Arcana here. Beautiful energy of your soul's desire being granted. The Page of Cups. This is the wave of abundance and the promise of continuing to be provided for. With the Ace of Swords. This is releasing you from all the confusion. Anything that's been obscured from your view is now available, and you get a clear focus and direction. Clarity, clarity, clarity. And it's a victory. All aces are good gifts from the Divine, and we love that. With the Magician. So the Master Manifestors here. This is letting you know that what you're manifesting and what you're asking for is an unlimited abundance from an unlimited source. That infinity mark above his head is the confirmation that the universe is infinite. And it's no trouble for it to manifest $5 than it is for it to manifest 5 million. It just depends on what you believe is possible. That's the truth. So if you have a block when you go, oh, well, 5 million, that's just an insane number. I could never do that. Well, your wish is my command. It just is, okay, well, we won't give you 5 million. So what can you do? This is the thing. So think in an unlimited, unnamed number. Infinite. I am infinitely blessed from an unlimited source. Right? This is the whole thing. You gotta have an open parameter so the universe can give you what it will, not what you think it can. You're the only limit. Remember that. So here is the King of Swords. Beautiful energy, Archangel Michael energy, and very protective. Opening doors and removing obstacles, allowing you to be protected as you go. We have the Four of Swords, which means maybe some low energy. It can also mean a minor surgery or being, in a place of exhaustion from doing too much, burning the candle at both ends. So we want to meditate. We want to do all the things that make us feel relaxed, restore, rejuvenate. Okay? Don't keep going like a bull in a china shop. You got to have time to restore your spirit. And eat good food and get enough sleep. We have the Eight of Wands, which is the energy of a lot of new opportunities just flying from all directions, which you can handle very well. That's your Saggy energy. We have the Justice card, which means you will make the right decision, or the right decision will be made. Love that. Very balanced energy. And this reminding you, stay in your spirit mind. Don't try to logic it out. Because when you're receiving something miraculous, it is never going to be a logical thing. Nine of Rods is the energy of very much feeling like, I just want to have this done. I've been working at this for so long. When is this going to end? Well, fortunately for you, not too much longer, because there's the 10 with this Page of Cups. So you already kind of know Something is happening here. This is that energy of I've got a secret, but I'm not ready to tell everybody till it completely happens, and I sign the papers to seal the deal, and then I'll say it because I don't want to jinx it, right? So there's the Ten of Rods, and there you are, beautiful, flourishing, bounteous, and moving to a new location or working from home. That's both of those things. You could be starting your own business, or you could be working for someone else. Either from your home or at a new location. And we have solid energy foundation for your household and or your work life, depending on what it works for you. Some people it'll be one or the other. Some people it'll be both. We have the Four of Wands, and that means good communication and solid foundation with the Ace of Pentacles, which is being restored financially, made whole. So that's a gift. We receive that. New platform, a new foundation, a new beginning. With the Strength card, the Leo Major Arcana, Archangel Ariel, and it could be a loyal partner if it is part of your relationship or business. We have the Three of Swords, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's a charm. That means the blocks that are in there, the swords are removed, and you can now move forward. There is the Seven of Wands telling you, hang in there. You can make it. Don't give in. Don't settle. And there's your benefit for waiting it out and believing past what you can see. When you can believe it into being, then you will be provided for at all times because it's your belief that makes this true. You are constantly being given the resources you need and fed by the universe. So that is your belief, and your energy is making it so. When you tell the universe, thank you, universe, I am so excited that you have put me in the best position possible, and I have my best possible life now, and everything is going my way. This is confirming to the universe to bring that to you because it's, they're already in that vibration. Well, let me make that true because they're already there. So, oh goodness, let's put this in here, right? So the King of Pentacles is the commitment to it from the universe. That's King Midas. Everything he touches turns to gold. This is career and finance. And there's the Star card, which is the Aquarius Major Arcana, and it means your soul's desire is being granted. Well, we'll take that. Thank you very much. It also means soul ascension. It's a beautiful energy. We're in the age of Aquarius right now, so this is chiming in really well. So don't let yourself overreact to the little feeling of something big is happening. It's not saying that it's a negative thing. It just means something big is happening. You can have this kind of energy when you have a soul ascension because it's ominous, and you've not had it in probably a long time. If you've ever had the ascension, it still feels ominous every time it comes in. It's hard to recognize because it's something big about to happen, but you don't quite know what. Well, it's a tidal wave of abundance coming in because this is the wave of abundance, and this little page is carrying the fish. That's signifying that you will be provided for by the universe. So he's the messenger telling you that. And boy, does he do his job well, because you get the 10 of Cups, which is happily ever after. And the clarity and focus, the direction, anything that's been blocking you is removed, and you have a clear new beginning here. That's the laurel wreath is the sign of victory. This ace is a gift, and it is the sword of truth and destiny. So as you move forward, that's a beautiful way to do it. Okay, my Saggy friends, this is a perfect reading. I hope you all enjoyed it. Many blessings to you all. Love, light, and abundance to you. And I'll see you again in the middle of February. Namaste.